Whoa! What's up, everybody? Um, just getting settled in here, pulling up some bets, and let's see. Trying to track today and yesterday's events. I know we had a shitload of things happen, so trying to figure out where my fucking head is at and pull it out of my ass. So, all right. Yeah, that's up there. Okay. Which means I can do this and we can run down what I have picked today and see how we're doing. So, there's also a problem that I figured out, and I learned how. Not that I learned how, but I learned what my issue has been over the past 2 days. And rather than going by a death by volume approach where we try to attack Vegas and multiple different aspects of the game where we're doing MLB, NBA, NHL, and trying to pick the best games of the day, I found that I was betting way too much on MLB, and that's probably because I was fucking excited that MLB was here. So we'll get into that in a second. What I want to do is show you currently how my bet tracker is doing and exactly how we plan to kind of get back on the right track. So, as you know, we started this and it was doing really well until 2 days ago. We topped off at 17K, and then 3 days ago we topped off at 17K. Yesterday, 2 days ago we ended up at 16.1, and then yesterday, fucking terrible, down like 9 units or 10 units overall through the whole day. Ended up at like 14.1. I can't remember exactly. But there is just something that needs to change. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to cut out baseball to only 2 or 3 bets a day. That is literally how I have to do it. I've been doing like 10 to 12 bets because there's so many fucking games on, and there's morning games and afternoon games, and I'm trying to make the best pick, and it's just not working. So yeah, it's fucking terrible. Let me see if I can pull up the analytics that I have. So did they go on this screen? Boom. Okay. Looks like it might be working. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to share it. So we figured out that with the analytics, we are down 38 units total, and it's like fucking insane. So MLB, 38 units. We placed over 45 bets. We've only won 15. That's including some parlays. So overall, down 9 units since we were at our peak of 17. Each unit for me, $330. You know this. We've talked about it. We're going to work to correct this. So, how do we do that? Essentially, what we're going to be doing is minimizing what we're doing on MLB, because that is the problem alone. I mean, I had 3 bets alone in the last 3 days that all were under bets and got capped in extra innings. Today I had the Tigers and Mets under, and that got capped. So essentially what's going to happen, well, yesterday I had the Diamondbacks and the fucking Yankees. They got into extra innings, and just like this is like fucking scoring like 6 runs, and it's like the full game is going under, but then the extra innings, it's killing my bets. So I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. So like you see on the screen over here, I am self-implementing a rule to allow 2 or 3 bets. These are going to be just like the best picks that I can think of throughout the day, 1 unit. The death by volume thing was like, okay, because we were hitting at 70%, we wanted to add more fucking bets to Vegas. That's not working. So definitely going to just try to minimize that. So yeah. The other thing too is just like with the bet tracker, it's like it's helping me because I'm finding out what I should and should not be doing. So let's get into what I do have going on today. I'll show you exactly what I had and what I hit and what I didn't hit. So give me 2 seconds. I will pull that up. Got to switch screens here. Go over to this. Let's see. Window, bam, share. Got it. In the window. Here we go. You know what, maybe I do like full screen. Yeah, this is way better. You can see this. So today we started off Mets and Tigers under, and that lost. Those first two bets fucking lost, and it was fucking pissed me off because like getting the third inning and literally bottom of the third, fucking Mets hit a 2-run fucking double, or it's like a 2-run home run or a double. Something happened. And it was the bottom of the third. And I literally had under 1.5 for 1 unit in the first 3 innings. I thought the whole game was going to go under, and this thing set it off over the edge. And then the whole game, like they get into extra innings, it's fucking tied 3-3, and the Tigers just fucking bombed 3 runs in the 11th. So boom, scratch, dead, done. Fuck that bet. Anyways, my butter parlay that I have, that's still fucking live, but not looking great because literally, I think Carolina was down 3-0 in the first period to fucking Boston. So I had Carolina at home. There was just a very good trend yesterday that we talked about and favored Carolina in this spot massively. And they fucking, yeah, it's already, that's dead. But, so the round robin, yeah, and the butter parlay, it's the same fucking picks. I decided to round robin them because I feel like the last few times that we've done the butter parlay, it's missed by 1. Last night it fucking ended by 1. So we talked about it in the fucking Boston or Baltimore Orioles. They were down 3-0. Yesterday's show, if you were watching, they were down 3-0, and I was literally like, well, in a miracle inning in the 8th and the 9th. What happened? Fucking they walk it off in the 9th and they win. So that kept that alive. I was able to hedge, though, because Dallas Stars played the Oilers, and the over-under was a 6.5, and there was this trend that I fucking posted for the over in the Dallas Stars home game. Well, Dallas Stars score 4 fucking goals within a 5-minute period, but the Oilers couldn't do anything. Like, what are we doing, people? Fucking score a goal. Your playoff hopes depend on your lives. My money is in your pockets. Riding. That's how it is. Anyways, so 6-leg butter parlay. We're looking at Hurricanes, Knicks by 3.5, Nuggets by 3.5, and under 210 in the 76ers and Heat game, and under, well, fuck, it's already dead. Never mind. I just got to the fucking, I don't know how that's fucking still alive. I don't know why it's still alive. Oh, because it's round robins. There's a chance. There's a small hope that I can still get paid out in the round robins, but the butter parlay is dead. I just realized that we had under 9.5 in the Pirates and Nationals game, and it ended at 11. So went over by 1.5 runs. Pirates scored 4 runs in the first inning. This is just awesome. Okay. The other straight bets we have, there's hope. There's hope that NBA can save our ass tonight, and it's actually looking really good because we have 76ers money line plus 1.5. 76ers are up by 9 on the Heat in the third quarter right now. So looking at that unit, fucking rolling right now. Knicks by 3.5. Knicks are down 8. Down 8 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And let's see, Warriors by 3.5 to be determined. Let's see how these NBA live lines are looking. Pulling up my tracker right now. Okay. Oh, Warriors are up by 15. So, dude, literally NBA is like kicking ass tonight. So I love it. Love it. I hope you tailed it. I hope you're in the Discord. I'm going to post the Discord link in about 3 seconds here. So check that out. Bottom left of the screen. And okay, there is hope. And I think it's working because we said that we were going to cut back on MLB and go back to what we were doing. And I have high hopes. So last game of the night, my favorite bet. Favorite fucking bet. I put 3 units on it. The Denver Nuggets at the Clippers. Nuggets by 3.5. 3 units to win 3 units. That's our biggest bet, second biggest bet that we've laid. And I'm going to show you because I'm going to stop screen sharing and go back to this. Going back to the bet tracker, I'll show you. All right, on the bet tracker, you see those two white. You see the white line at the bottom. That is the amount of money that I'm betting each unit. This is how much I'm betting. So, literally, the high peak that you see there, where it's almost reaches to the 1,000 on the left side, that is my largest bet. That in the middle of the screen, you'll see that is when I bet the Nuggets at home when they were, I think, minus 125 or something like that. And I've shared a trend before. Nuggets at home, they're like 74-12 straight up. So always just feel like it's a lock when I can go with them and make some money, especially when the line's like minus 150. But I will say they're not on the road this time. However, I do feel like the Nuggets are still playing for that 1 seed contention. They are fighting the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves for that 1 spot. That's literally what we need to do. We have 3.5 tonight, 3 units. The NBA bet, dude, the NBA right now can save my ass and get us back on the right track, and we could be back in this tomorrow. So that's all hearsay. Everything's looking good. NBA, NHL, I had 1 bet. It was Carolina. 2 bets, Carolina and the under in that game, because there was a lot of trends that fucking favored them. So what we're going to do is go into tomorrow's games and see what the early lines look like and see if there's anything that I want to get locked in tonight, put a unit on, or maybe just before the line odd changes. So let's see. Let's get into some picks. Before I do that, we're going to change the song. We're setting the mood. We're setting the mood, brother. Let's get it for tomorrow. Oh, Knicks coming back. It's only a 4-point game. 3-point game. Made a free throw. Okay. Let's see what we got for tomorrow. Miami Heat on a back-to-back versus the Rockets on a back-to-back at home. Right now, it's a pick 'em. If the Heat lose tonight at home to the 76ers, I am going to take the Heat tomorrow. And just want to pop off a trend right now and see what we got for trends. And I will lay the lumber with you guys and who we should take in that game. Give you a free free pick right there. Everything's good when it's free. You follow me, it's free. You watch the stream, it's free. Everything's free. I pay for it. I just gave it to you. So let's see here. 4 seconds. Just listen to the music. April 5th, 2024. We have a lot of fucking games out there, actually, but not all the lines are up. So we're just going to go through what... There is one trend favoring the Rockets on an opponent's second night of back-to-backs. The other problem, too, with these, to know if they win or lose yet. So, like, there's a lot of trends that favor teams that are, like, winning and losing, but if we don't know, then the trend, it's not going to pop up on this and tell me, like, oh, you know, like the Miami Heat after a loss on a back-to-back game and fucking heading to the West Coast playing a Western Conference team are fucking 13-1 against the spread. I don't know that yet. The app won't tell me until the game's over. But what we do have tomorrow is this one trend. It favors the Rockets. The team is at home since 2022. The opponent's win percentage is less than 67%, and the opponent's previous game was at home, and the opponent is on 0 days rest. The Rockets at home are 72, 46, and 2 ATS. So let's see. That's a 61% win percentage, and if you bet $100 since 2022, you'd be up $2,000 since last season. But I don't know. Like this pick'em spot, I'd like to see more trends. So this is actually a game. I'm gonna wait on this and see what's going on tomorrow. So yeah, that's a wait and see to see what happens tonight and see if there's any more trends that favor this spot. So what am I trying to do? You know what? I'm doing the wrong thing here. There it is. I just want to show my face. Just want to show my face. Okay. Next, MLB. Knicks on a back-to-back versus Chicago Bulls. Okay. The trend that I just showed you is actually applied to both of these games for the Rockets and the Bulls. So you could theoretically probably bet Rockets and Bulls and get one of those teams to win because 60% of the time one of those teams wins and you're locking it in. Let me say this. If the Heat lose tonight, I will say Heat win on the road versus the Rockets tomorrow. And if the Knicks lose tonight, I will take the Bulls tomorrow. But if the Knicks win tonight, I will take no, I'm sorry. If the Knicks lose tonight, I will take the Knicks tomorrow. And if the Knicks win tonight, I will take the Bulls tomorrow. That is exactly what I was trying to say. I just didn't fucking say it how I wanted to say it. So that is my pick for that game. Warriors on a back-to-back. Everybody's on a fucking back-to-back. Ooh, except for that game. Warriors versus the Mavericks. Mavericks are plus 5.5 on the road versus the Mavericks. There's a trend. There is a trend for the Warriors on the road this season when the line is a certain number, and I know what it is. So let me... You motherfucker. You want to see something stupid? This app. You see what team that is? That is not the fucking Warriors on 4-5. That is the Hawks. My app's wrong. And then they wonder in the chat when I'm posting this in like the other streams that I watch in the morning. I give those guys free stats too for the SGPN guys. Like, bro, this app is wrong sometimes. I have to fucking find it. It pisses me off. And there's no there's no fucking button where I can report this and be like, they're not here, so how fucking tell me they're here. Okay. There is another game that I like though. We're gonna get into that. Timberwolves, Suns. Phoenix. Try not to be a fucking play-in team. The whole entire fucking Pacific Coast Conference is like 4 games away from each other. They all play each other the next fucking week, which is going to be the best Rochambeau fucking re to fucking round robin that I've ever seen in my life. But I am rooting for the Suns because I have a futures Sun bets that I need them to win because I bet them when they were down by 2 games to win the Pacific Division. And yeah, I need that. Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns. There's one trend. Fade the Suns after a large win. So, just rattle that off here for a second. The opponent is the Suns. The team is the way. The game is in the regular season. The season is after 2020. And the opponent won their previous game by greater than or equal to 18. So, what you're telling me is the Suns played a fucking great game last game. They won by more than 18 points. And they won by 19. But it fits the trend. 17-6 for those teams. So essentially, this is favoring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah. I'm salty because I wanted that to favor my sons. Well, they're not my sons. It's just my future bet sons. It's fucking ridiculous. But you know what? I'm not going to bet the game. I'm going to root for the Suns. I can't hedge yet because we're not close enough, and they're not close enough within the division. If it was like a 1-point game or like a one game difference between the standings, I would bet them. But you know what? It's all good. So, moving on, we're going to go over MLB. MLB picks. So, remember, I'm only doing 2 or 3. So I'm going to look at the best games that I see. And right off the bat, I see one that I like. First game of the morning. Blue Jays, Yankees. I should create a stat for morning games because I feel like the morning games are going over in the overs category. Oh, there's a nuke symbol. There's a nuke symbol on this, guys. All right. 2024 season, the team is at home and the team is the regular season. MLB overs. MLB overs are 52 and 34 and 5 this season. No wonder I'm getting fucking nuked on my unders bet because everyone's hitting the fucking overs. How many times I go in the fucking extra innings or like just scoring 2 runs? And by the way, pitchers are just getting fucking nerfed in like stupidest ways possible in the 5th and 6th inning. I want to lean Yankees here. I want to lean Yankees. Don't care about the total. I think who's pitching? Let me find out who's pitching, and I will rattle off some love to you guys. Yusei Kikuchi versus Stroman. Yeah, you know what? Kikuchi, I used to watch the Mariners a lot. He was on the Mariners. Fucking give me the Yankees. I'm going to take the Yankees first game of the day. That's going to be my first MLB bet. The next line, I'm going to look around. I want a game because if I decide to parlay some of these, like if I do it like a 3-teamer, I want them all spread out. I want them to start in the morning, have another game in the afternoon, and then have the last game at night. So that way we can just fucking boom, 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 chop it in half, and then that way I can hedge on the last game if the payout's good enough or the odds look good during like live betting. So Dodgers at the Cubs, Orioles Pirates, Dylan Cease pitching for the Padres, Nola for the Phillies, Corbin. Dude. Ooh, Red Sox and Angels at night. Canning's pitching. Angels favored. That might be a good dog game, actually, for the Red Sox. Oof. Some of these guys are starting. They haven't even pitched this season yet. This is their first game. So some of these guys might be on rotation days. This is okay. I'm going to roll Yankees, Orioles, and Pirates. Rodriguez is pitching. Grayson Rodriguez is pitching for the Orioles, and Jared Jones is pitching for the Pirates. I like the... I want to rock the over in that game. I want to rock the over in the Orioles and Pirates game. They both have bats. They both have been hitting really fucking well this past week. And I feel like this is probably the game of the day that I want to watch in the afternoon. Starts at 1:12. So, yeah. If I parlay these, it's going to be Yankees, Orioles, Pirates over. And then the last game of the day, my 6 o'clock game, Red Sox and Angels. I want Red Sox. They're an underdog. They're plus money right now, plus 110. So, those are my 3 MLB picks. And there's not enough stats to Give me any of these. Let me mute for 10 seconds. So my dogs are gonna go crazy because someone just came in. Okay, I'm coming back. Let me just get rid of that. Go to this. Boom. Give it a boom or a doom. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Something happened. I am streaming literally in my garage. So someone opened my garage door. I didn't want to. We are back and we are at NHL. That's where we were. We just got done talking about baseball. We're on NHL. We're gonna go back into my live bets and then see where we're at. Totally to there. NBA looks like it's gonna save our ass tonight. We're gonna have a great fucking night. Probably get back to the 16K mark and hopefully, dude, be back on top of it. Okay, NHL, Flyers and Sabres, Rangers, Red Wings, Capitals, Hurricanes, Ducks, Knights and Coyotes. Okay. I've been doing pretty well in a sense. Not totally the best. With NHL. So a lot of like weird trends have just been fucking like not hitting, and that's kind of like the thing with like the baseball. Like baseball been following the trends, but I think there was so much movement in the fucking MLB world last season that a lot of those trends seem to probably not apply anymore. So NHL, let's see if we can just. I want to give them one more chance because I know I've been technically up in units, but like I feel like overall, like a lot of the trend, like last night, fucking Dallas Stars and like the Panthers have been fucking us, and like the Stars over. They ended at 5 goals and we needed 6.5. So let's see what we got. Hurricanes minus 245 at home. Avalanche and Oilers. That should be a really good fucking game. The Capitals and Hurricanes. I'm trying to just look at trends right now, see what we got going on. Carolina home unders. I mean, that's actually tracking right now because it's only 3-1 last time I checked for the Hurricanes. So that stat is tracking. We can get the under still in the 5.5 in that game. Literally just can't have one more goal. So Kraken and Ducks. There's a big stat that favors the fuck. Oh my god, there's like fucking 10 stats that favor the Kraken. Fade Anaheim Ducks at home. There's a lot to that, but it's 88-30. Money line. Pacific away divisional favorites 82-37. 2022 road playoffs 35-12. I think we provided this stat like 2 days ago, and it actually fucking worked. So the team lost their previous game. The season is 2023. This season, the team is away. The opponent won their previous game. The team is favored to win, and the team is playing against an opponent in the same conference. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna nuke the Kraken tomorrow. We're fucking. I might put 3 units on that. That's a nuke for me. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. There's like 5 trends, and they all like 4 of them, and they all say nuke the fucking like that. There's a little red symbol on the fucking thing right there, and it means nuke them. So, literally, just following this, I'm going to nuke them. I really want to take. Ooh, the Knights and Coyotes game. Knights are favored on the road to the Coyotes. There is a lot of trends favoring the Knights. None of them say nuke, but man. All right, tomorrow. This is what we're doing so far for tomorrow. We talked about NBA, MLB, and NHL. I haven't decided on my all my bets because tomorrow some of the lines are going to change. I'm going to fucking go in tomorrow morning and lock those in. We said if the Heat lose tonight, they win tomorrow versus the Rockets. The Knicks, if they lose tonight, we take them tomorrow versus the Bulls. If the Knicks win tonight, we take the Bulls tomorrow. We're switching, whatever. Warriors plus 5.5 on the road versus the Mavericks. There's a trend that I like for that. Timberwolves and Suns, we are fading that game. And these are only ones that I have trends for so far. So, early morning MLB. Yankees. Ride the Yankees. Over, under, in the Orioles and Pirates game. We're taking the Orioles. Over. No, sorry. We're taking the over. Over. Last game of the night, Red Sox. Plus money. Might be even money tomorrow. I'm looking at it. Line looks like it already moved. Red Sox. Money line over the Angels. I still like Mike Trout did a home run, but I still like the Red Sox to win. NHL. We are going to take the Kraken, possibly putting 3 units on it. That is going to be probably my lock of the day. And then I think we're going to take the Knights just on a single unit bet. And somewhere along the line, I'm going to parlay 3 of those. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. I'm going to share it one more time so you guys see it. The Discord. I think I might need to update this link. If this link doesn't work or like this code, I will put it in the comment section, or I will put it in the description. So, with all that, I'm gonna get back into my bets. Let's see. I don't want no fucking shenanigans, okay? I want to see some money coming in. I want to get bitches. I want to fucking ride my ass down to the casino and fucking cash out. Knicks! Knicks are up 99 to 95. Knicks are up 4 with 7 minutes to go. Let's fucking go, baby. 76ers down by 4. Okay, we switched. If I had to choose, I'd take the 76ers. I have fucking money on, like, the plus money on that. So, what the fuck happened in that one? Okay, the Miami Heat just fucking hit a weird clip and got like 33 points in the third quarter. It's only a 3-point game, but hey, if the Heat win tonight, they lose versus the Rockets tomorrow. I'm calling it. I'm saying it. I'm locking it, booking it in. Write it down. Bet tracker. I'm just gonna go pull this up so that you guys can see it. So you can read those off right there. Maybe not read them, but I will do this. Take that there. Does this work? Nope, that doesn't work either. How about this one? That's better. Now you can see what I'm fucking looking at. Don't worry about the top line. We already lost that one. Tigers, Mets, unders. The round robin's dead. The Butters parlay is dead. We came one game yesterday with hitting the butter parlay. We would have been 5 out of fucking 12. Or, yeah, 5 out of 12. Almost a 50% clip on the parlays we've made in the last 2 weeks. Dude, one of the reasons I only fucking almost got close to 7 or 20K was because of those fucking parlays. Live look. Warriors are up by 14 on the Rockets. Okay, and in about 20 minutes here, the Nuggets are going to start. That is going to be – I'm going to lock that. I'm going to go get some popcorn, fucking tune into that. That is my bet of the day. I might do another bet before game or in game, depending on what happens. If the Nuggets are up by like 20, I can hedge with like $100. Like my full investment's like $1,100 to win fucking like $700. That's 2+ units. So – People always say fucking let it ride. I say always fucking hedge if you get the opportunity. Like, do not hedge. Like, you're basically preventing yourself from profiting money. Like, if you had the last leg of a fucking $1 parlay to win $100,000 and you're literally on the last leg, why would you not go to the casino, talk to your friends and be like, hey, can I get fucking 50 grand fucking put on the other team? Can I get 10 grand, like 15 grand to put on the fucking other team? That's literally like the best thing that you could do. Sorry about that. Background noise. Hedging. Do it. You can't convince me otherwise not to do it. Last bet, NHL. Got to look at the under. Please, God, let it be good. Let's find it. Come on. Come on. Did that game end? There was only 7 minutes left when we fucking originally looked at it. So I think this game ended. I just want to know if it ended at the ender. Hey, 4-1. Bruins Hurricanes under 5.5. Locked it in. You know what sucks too is the meeting between these two teams the last 2 years. No team has ever scored more than 3 goals, and now Bruins win 4-1. That's insane. That's a crazy stat. Hey, Knicks are up. Yep. Oh, 76ers are back up. Fuck yeah, let's go. 103, 102. 3 minutes left. Bro. I kind of want to do I watch this live and have you guys just see my reaction? I think I'm going to pull it up live. There's 3 minutes to go in the fucking thing. So let's see. '76ers and Heat, baby. Okay. I have no audio because I'm listening to it in my headphones, but I can give you live reactions. So I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. You'll find out you'll find it out later. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna go watch it upstairs. There's 3 minutes left. I'm gonna end the stream. I hope you guys are fucking. I hope you guys start riding with me because this is actually a good night. I cut my baseball bets back. I didn't hit the parlay. Never expect to hit the parlays, but you know what? Fuck it. NBA is back on track. NHL we hit the one NHL bet. I think we tied. We went Hurricanes and the under. Did I write down the Hurricanes bet on there? I didn't. So we pushed. Whatever. We won one, lost one. But MLB looks like it's going to push us back over the total. I need the Nuggets 3 units, get us back on track. I'm going to go sweat that. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I want you to fucking ride it out. And I'm going to catch you on the flip side tomorrow. I'll be back about the same time. Yeah, you know what? Let's call it 6 o'clock Pacific time. Yesterday was 4:30. From now on, I'm going to do the show at 6 o'clock because there's more games going on. We got more stuff starting, and I can get more time to fucking do some data shit. But yeah, later, bitches.